satay. Sweet, spicy barbecued meat on a stick. One of my favorite street foods ever. Now, satay was first brought to Singapore by Indonesian migrants who clustered in the Arab Street as well as the Bugis area. For many years, satay remained a local delight, but recently, it started to take flight. Ranked 14th on the world's 50 most delicious foods, satay has always been an iconic Southeast Asian dish. But over the last decade, one Singaporean SME has taken on a mission to share the delight that is satay with the rest of the world. Hello! And the lady steering the Jumain ship is Samsia, the managing director of Jumain Sataysfaction. Good to be here. Thanks for having me. Can you tell us what you do here? I heard you're the big boss.
We are like a third generation
Okay.
from our grandfather's time, 1910. So for me, it's like I took over in 1994, set
Okay.
up a factory, small factory, and then
Oh, what you're saying is before 1994, there was no factory.
there wasn't any factory. It was like working hawker style, carrying the
Old school style.
contraption. Yeah, old school style. Yeah.
Since 1994, new school style.
Yes, exactly. We like with my husband as well. So the two of us, we started up the operation. Yeah. So basically, it's manufacturing and supplying.
Jumain Sataysfaction now supplies to the Middle East, Australia, and even Canada. And over 700,000 sticks of satay are exported each year. Samsia tells me that the secret is in its savory sauce.
This is our cooking kettle. This is where we cook our satay sauce. When I first started, I only cooked in one big wok, which is like about 40 kilograms, and I have to be there, you know.
I've seen
for
people
4
doing
hours.
that, just non-stop. You cannot walk away from it.
Yes.
It will burn.
Oils get burned because there's peanut.
And the sugar. And with this one, how many kilos can you make at one time?
This is 150 kilo.
That's almost 4 times.
Yes, and it has a rotating
Oh,
arm.
yeah.
All we have to do actually is just put in all the ingredients
You can come back when the time is up.
when it's done.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds simple enough. So I guess it's time for me to get cracking. How much of these peanuts are going to go in?
All of it.
All of it?
All of it. is
Okay, I
going
better
in.
get started.
Yeah.
Okay. In the past, Samsia and the team would have had to spend almost a day to produce 150 kilograms of satay sauce. But now, they can cook that same amount in just 2 hours. So Samsia, I'm quite curious, yeah? You know, satay is a very common to us in these areas,
Yes.
but I understand that you've gone to the Middle East, you've gone to Macau and all that, where the flavor profiles are completely different. Were there any challenges in introducing this over there?
This satay sauce is very versatile. So this is one of the things that, you know, when we export overseas, right? Some people do not know that it's to be eaten with a sauce and all that, right?
Yeah.
So we teach them that. I think we change the whole spectrum for them because it's something new, and then we showed them the versatility of it all, you see.
So once they know it's not just for satay,
Yes.
there's so much more use.
Right. There are people who are actually using it as the base for pizza.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. How am I doing here?
Pretty good.
No,
Yeah.
there's a lot more to go.
There's a lot more to go.
As the satay sauce continues to simmer in the boiler, Samsia takes me to another room for a treat. Whoa!
Yes, all for you. There's one that I really must get you to try first.
This one?
Yeah.
This does not look like a shape of satay that I'm used to. It looks like dried scallop.
You try. Give a guess.
Mushroom.
Yes, good guess.
Ooh,
Yeah,
what?
that's for our non-meat item.
This is so good. It tastes like meat, but I know it's not meat because, the fibers
It has
obviously
that
feel different.
texture of meat. Yeah.
What?
The reason why we have so many variations is that it's along with our tagline, satisfaction guaranteed. Satisfaction guaranteed, yeah. So locally, we want to satisfy our local customers, and now we are looking at also satisfying the global consumers. Overseas.
Satisfy the
International.
world.
Yes, exactly, yes.
Diversifying the product range and going beyond beef, lamb, and chicken is just one step Jumain has taken in its journey of innovation. Another key accomplishment was coming up with satay that can be microwaved and still taste as good as freshly grilled ones.
Oh, this is duck.
Yeah, this
What?
is chicken satay. That's duck.
Again, duck is not something that you see often.
Exactly. For us, we wanted to see how we can microwave a satay. So this is the prime example of it all.
See, this is mind-blowing. This duck satay right here is one of the best things that I've eaten in a while. I can tell you that.
Thank you.
Straight up. Oh my goodness.
And that is not all. Samsia and the team have also spent 2 years developing a range of satay that can be frozen and still remain tender after reheating.
For this, our tender satay, we always say it's award-winning because we won 2 awards for this.
It's called tender satay.
Tender satay, tender.
This is the new school chicken.
Yes.
This is the old school chicken. The difference is quite visible. I know what the old school one tastes like, but I want to try the new school one.
Please go ahead.
Tastes like a very nice burger patty.
Yeah, somewhat. But the thing is that it remains tender and the juiciness is still there. Yeah.
I get that.
It's very interesting. It's always, we have a passion for doing all this innovation.
That's the most fun part, isn't it?
Yes.
I got a new flavor for you, by the way.
Okay.
Have you heard of beefkin?
No.
Let me show you. Chicken, where's your beef? This one?
Yes.
Beefkin.
Okay. So I'm gonna mix
Beef
both,
good.
right? Okay. I'll consider that.
I'm back at Jumain Sataysfaction to see how it has ramped up production in order to sell to the world.
Okay. This
All
is
right.
our satay skewing machine.
I never guessed that it is how it looked like, actually.
It should be easy because
Probably not that easy as you described
we
it.
wanted to do it like an operator's job. So all you have to do is just place the meat and then the machine will skewer it and
Okay,
that's
so
it.
the machine
Yeah.
shoots a little wooden skewer through it over there.
Yeah. Actually, we need a precise certain diameter of a bamboo.
To load into the machine.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. You know what? I'm very curious, yeah. You've got a big production area here. You've got machinery, but it seems like you still have a lot of staff as well.
This is semi-automated. It's a bigger progression from when we first started in 1994.
Okay.
Okay? Way back, if you're talking about manual skewering,
Yep.
the fastest skewer, I would say about 250 sticks an hour.
Yep.
Okay, what we accomplish right now is like if a 3-man operation,
Yep.
we are looking at 15,000 sticks in a day. Yeah,
15,000 sticks in a
on
day.
average, one person is like skewing about 600, 700 sticks per hour. Yeah.
So can I get in and try my hand at this?
Sure. I love to see you doing this.
You love to see me fail at doing this, yes? Let's do it. Ah, it looks like it's too much. Is that okay?
Okay.
I just dropped some chicken in there.
Yeah.
That looks like it's too much. Okay, is that all right?
That's all right.
That's
yeah.
all right. This guy is saving me right now. Okay, so Samsia, why satay of all things?
When we first started, like, not just satay, we are doing a lot, lontong, ketupat, we're doing sambal belacan, all the other sauces, whatever. But throughout the years, there's more demand for our satay. So we decided that, hey, it's about time for us to solely concentrate on satay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's challenging keeping up with this thing.
But this is our average speed because at times during like really busy period, we kind of like increase the speed.
Yep.
This is kind of like slow and steady a bit.
Whoa,
It's
this
easy.
doesn't feel slow and steady to me. It's like playing a computer game, Like there's some stress to keep up.
It might help.
Okay. Yes, I think so. Hell, you know what? I better leave it to the professionals. I better get out of their way because I'm really spoiling this whole batch of satay.
Okay. You're giving up.
I'm out.
Okay,
I'm
sure.
out.
Okay.
For the sake of your business, I'm out.
Jumain Sataysfaction has already made inroads to the Middle East, Australia and Canada. But much bigger and lucrative markets await, namely China, India and Europe. So I'm challenging Samsia to set up a stand where we gauge how a select group of visitors from these huge markets will react to a satay.
Are you up for that?
Ken, I'm happy to accept your challenge, but on one condition.
What's that?
You have to help me sell it.
I have to help you sell it, so I have
Yes.
to stand there and
You have to grill the satay and let them try.
done. Have a
Okay.
deal. Let's go.
Sure.
The grill is fired up and the satays are smoking. Time for our first taste test. Hello guys, how are you tonight? How are you?
I'm good.
All right. Good evening. Where are you guys from?
From Germany.
中国
I'm from India.
From India. All right.
这是什么肉的？
OK， 这里有鸡肉，这里羊肉还有牛肉。Have you guys heard of satay?
No.
Never heard of it before.
No.
Okay, so we got 2 pieces of chicken, 2 pieces of lamb.
Okay.
Okay.
This afternoon, after a flight of 15 hours, it takes us 15 hours. It's a delicious start of our vacancy and
This is the first thing that you've eaten after your flight. Oh, wow. Okay. So good first impression of satay.
Yes, yeah.
好吃。
It's very similar to like in India is having the chicken tikka.
Similar kind of taste profile, yeah?
Similar kind of.
So you like it?
Yeah, it's same. It's very good.
If satay was available back in Germany, in
Mm-hmm.
let's say supermarkets or in a restaurant, would you eat it again? Okay. Well, who knows? Maybe coming to a restaurant near you soon.
会的。
会呀。哇，OK， 好。
Sure, definitely. Yeah.
All right. This guy's a fan.
Yeah, taste is very good.
Although there are similar barbecued meats in other countries, like Japanese yakitori and Turkish kebabs, what I found from my taste test is that consumers are hungry for other options. And satay is a very appealing contender.
Okay, Bjorn, so how's the finding?
All of them unanimously said that they like it, and that if given a chance, they would have it back in their home country, whether in other restaurants or buy it from a supermarket.
I'm really excited by the findings.
So you know what, that's great news because now you got 3 new countries. You got China, you got Germany, and you got India.
Fantastic. I think we did a great work.